Hello guys, welcome back. Let's continue this adventure. This is maxed out, or is there a 6? Is this maxed out? Okay, continue. We are going to have to continue with taking the most coins every time. Oh, please find our request trinket on your workbench with complements fetching fungi. Okay, so you need to go in here. Now we need the planets. Hello? I need one bead necklace charm. Nice and clean. Sure. Bead necklace charm. Bead necklace. Swirling necklace. Bead necklace. Bead necklace charm. This one. I like it. 92. Deal. Thanks for 18 gold tip. And this is 5. Nicely done. Nice and easy. Okay. Chisel. 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 And chisel. I think we're going to have to do this. And this is a hefty jug. It's been a while since we had one of those. Nice. Oh, here you go, Silver. Hi there. Wait, Silver? Jewelry isn't ready. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I definitely need the base and I need all the planetary spaces to be filled, but it doesn't matter what you fill them with. That's good to know. Makes my job easier. Yep, so just plonk in anything that fits and I'll be able to use it. Let's see what I got in stock. Okay, so put that away. These are shiny. Okay. The orrery. Put that down. Upcycle it with a red planet. The red planet is supposed to be here. Menacing horn mask. Let's put you over here. And a dagger pommel. Put you over here. And wizard staff end. Put you over here. And I guess we can do this. Finished. This one needs to go to you, sir. Is it? Oh. Is it? Oh, perfect. Great. I'll get started on the mechanical hand right away. Or should that be left away? Decisions. Thanks. Okay. A violin tuning peg. In any condition, I do have that. Violin tuning peg. Violin tuning peg. Right here. How about 70? Deal. 21 gold extra. Put it in this slot, yeah. We only have 2. So this one can go in here, this one can go in here. We need to chisel this one. need that. We don't need that, and we don't need that. And this is a Nimblejack bicorn. Put that in here. No customers, so we chisel another one. Okay. Okay. We need to put that away. We need to put that away as well. We don't need that. We don't need. Oh, okay. Put that away. And put that away. Okay. Magnifying glass. Okay. We still have some room. Still have some time. Let's chisel another one. We only need wait for it. This nice pot. Okay. There's a customer. Hello. I need one wooden mask right here. Sure. Wooden mask right here. I don't have a wooden mask right here. I thought I did have that. Apparently not. We've probably already sold it. Not today. Dismiss customer. Okay. Let's continue chiseling. Because we only have 2 at the moment. We need at least 3. What's this gonna be? And this is a rabbit skull. Okay, next one. Oh, hello, Kalmara. Anything you want to tell me? You startled me. I don't think so, officer. You're sure about that, are you? What do you mean? See, a very rare orrery base went missing recently from the Beaufort Planetary. Similar circumstance to that sword theft, actually. And I said to myself, Tamara, I said, what kind of idiot would be making such a haphazard, uncultured mess of our cultural institution for no discernible reason? Huh. So here I am. It wasn't us, ma'am. That's an assumption, ma'am. No, it's a deductive based on the decades of aiming observation. Why not make life easier for both of us and tell Tamara what's been going on? There's nothing to report, ma'am. Have it your way, Goblin, but know this. By the time I have my evidence, any plea deal for you will be off the table. I'll leave that with you. Okay. Silver. You've got the mechanical hand for your arcane magics. Shh. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was a secret. This hand is some of my best work, by the way. The Ori base must have been an incredible, accurate one. Thank you. Don't mention it. Oh, a word of warning about the mechanical hand, though. It gets a bit grumpy when it's bored. Starts flickering matches and playing rude charades. Best keep it away from polite company. Shall I leave it with you? Don't take it upstairs. Don't you dare. No, take it upstairs. I'll pop it through Eamon's letterbox then. Enjoy. Okay. Eamon? You have something to what the hell is this? Okay, we don't have the stuff. We don't have customers. I'm going to not clean that, but I am going to chisel another one after I drank some coffee. 20 gold for one more And done. A candle. Yeah, I like that. I like candles. Okay, let's sleep. Night falls for day 81. Why is this not full anymore? Wasn't this completely full? Okay, doesn't matter. Day 5, we have a customer. Let's talk to you. Hortensius Banderschnatch the Fifth. Hello, shopkeep. Now, what did I come in for? No, it's not no good. It's completely gone. I knew I should have written it down. Sorry. He'll be back. He will be back. Or she? Okay, so let us grab this, and grab this, and put this in, and put this in. Grab this, chisel. Oh wow. Did we already have this one? This is what we need, okay. Yeah, we're gonna need this and that. We're gonna need this and that. All the way. Done, and this is Northgard's dagger hilt. Another customer. Auntie May. Okay, first, Auntie, I hope you can wait. Let's, Auntie Shovels, thanks goodness you're okay. Hello, Auntie. There's no time for that, sweetheart. We've narrowed the magical evil down to two possibilities, but we need your help. I couldn't track Sam and Ollie down, so do you remember anything at all from their rune translation? Any of the sing-songs words would help. Helfer the 17th means chants. Do you remember any chants or spells? Does long live lich count? Oh, then it's the lich. How satisfying to have an answer. How satisfying to have an answer. The whole city is at risk if a lich manages to resurrect itself. Now, how close is Emmett to finishing the ritual? According to your book, they have all the pieces. We are safe as long as Eamon is alone. One cannot hold a wizard's staff and a candle and draw the runes with just two sausage bunches. Ah, hands. About that. Eamon got hold of an extra hand somehow, didn't they? A mechanical one? Unbelievable. Well, we're clearly out of time for the nicer interventions. I'm going in. That lich is not going to know its amulet from its elbow by the time I'm finished. I'll go with you. Absolutely not, love. Some mercenaries need... some emergencies need an ingenious trinketeer, but this one needs a furious aunt with a powerful right hook. And a scholarly mushroom. Let's go. We got a lich to vanquish. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. These are going... No, not that one. This 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 one. Oh, that's already what we need. That's a gray one. What is this going to be? Oh, a tea kettle, okay. And you're back. Hello again. This isn't a good time. We're closed. Oh. This isn't a good time, but I remember that I came for. You really shouldn't be here. Nonsense. Now I would like one of those wooden thingammies, but... Uh-oh. Or maybe was it two? Wait, what on earth was that? Oh, that wasn't a good noise. What the dickens is happening upstairs? Nothing. Oh boy. It definitely sounds like something to me. It's mice. Yeah, that's it. Mice. I have a mouse problem. Sounds more like a hippopotamus mouse problem to me. I can't hear you over the mouse. I said sounds more like what? Said I said I I oh I forget. I forget it. Phew. And he's gone. Well. It turns out that when I follow the sound of fighting, screaming, and general skullduggery, I end up on your doorstep. Eamon's finally gone too far, and Tarumara's finally going to be able to nab the old crook. Wait here, I'm going upstairs. It's not safe up there, man. Nah, do you think I was born yesterday? I can't keep your pal safe you can't keep your pal safe anymore, Goblin. I'll work out what to do with you when Eamon's under lock and key. Stay here, you are. Stay where you are. Oh, okay. Auntie, phew, that was a rush. What a rush. I've never punched a lynch in the face before, or a wardrobe for that matter. How about Eamon, Auntie? Oh, I definitely done that before. No, I mean, are they okay? Ah, I see. Yes, Eamon is fine. Just magical exhaustion and a glancing blow with the Delver's pick in the heat of battle. They're sleeping it off now. And Hollifer the 17th, this digesting the remains of the armoire. It's basically a pile of kindle anyway, but this will stop any enterprising jigsaw fantasy attempting a repair. Hollifer 17 said they would let themselves out when they were finished. So the lich, it's gone, sweetheart. Without wishing to blow my own trumpet, I suplexed that necromancer straight into the afterlife. And are you okay? Maybe a bit of bruising on the knuckles, but I'm fine. I'll probably be sore tomorrow though. Why do you ask? You're bright blue, aren't you? I am? Oh, that's a pesky undead rat bag. The lich? Yes. It was squirming around all over the place, so I had to bite it several times before I could get a good punch in. I must have swallowed a bit, you know, by color sensitive, how color sensitive I am when it comes to my diet. It's going to take my ages before I get that lovely purple back. The blue suits you. Thank you, darling. I suppose it's a small price to pay for the safety of the city. Should I check on Eamon? You leave Eamon be, darling. They'll come down when they're ready. Now, that's enough excitement for me for one day. I reckon I'll treat myself to a lovely brew and the new issue of Goblin Zone. You're safe now, sweetheart. Enjoy the rest of your day. You too. Oh, Talmara. How? Just how? Ma'am? Can I help you, officer? Ma'am? There was clearly a massive fight upstairs involving at least one necromancer. And that's to say nothing of any stolen cultural artifacts. Are you sure? Quite sure. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. So why? When I finally get the door open, do I find one elderly mushroom snacking and on kindling and Eamon sleeping like a baby? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. So when I finally get the door open? Oh. Okay. Shrug. I'm leaving before I say or do something we both regret. Have a nice day. Oh, shut up. Okay, so let's check over here. What is this? The blue is gone. The blue is definitely gone. Okay, that's good, I think. Let's put you over here. Let's get you over here. Let's chisel one more. This, and this, and this. A planet with moon. Continue. Customer. Stranger, mushroom, doll, right leg. Don't mind what condition. Mushroom doll, right leg. Mushroom doll, right leg. Mushroom doll, right leg. We don't have that. Sir, why are you asking stuff I don't have? Not today. Dismiss customer. Okay. Let's chisel another one while we like doing stuff like that. There's got to be... Ah, this one. Gotcha. Mushroom doll left leg? No, which doll? Left leg, okay. And another one. No customers. Chisel, chisel. Grab the money while we can. And what is this? A green planet? Okay. Planet with moon and green planet. Oh, there's a customer. Oh, and who might you be? You look like you owned the armoire. Ah, Madame Beaufort. Okay. Well, child, it's nice to finally meet you, Madame Beaufort. I've been tracking that armoire for a while now. It seems that you have had quite the adventure. The lich has gone now, I promise. Oh, I know, your auntie is quite a force of nature when she wants to be. And I gather that your antique dealer friend will make a full recovery. Oh, that's good. However, there is one matter still to be resolved. Please don't arrest Eamon. Arrest Eamon? Ah, so you've spoken with Talmara. Sight. She has such a bee in her bonnet about Eamon and those thefts. She will not take the news well, but I shall let her know that Eamon is in the clear. Thank you, madam. You, however, seem to be the sole customer of something called fetching fungi. Ah, in fact, your requests each coincide with the theft of the cultural artifacts stored at Hollifer Curated Institution. Care to shed any light on the situation? If I may, madam, a lovely strategic building. You may, and it's Beaufort. Ah, my apologies. Fetching fungi was my brain tingle idea. It was my idea. Why Hollifers have need of a large amount of gold, and I suspect that citizens would pay handsomely for museum quality artifacts. The goblin was merely a twitchy rodent. Guinea pig? One of those, yes. The goblin did not know the source of the items, as we never considered it to be relevant. Why on earth do you need lots of gold? It's hard for us to thrive in the archives. They are dry and cool and bright, and we need the warm and damp and dark. We must find a new home before we become brittle and broken. But we cannot afford even a simple basement in the city. So rather than speaking to me about it, you decide to go on a bespoke crime spree, one which nearly lost the necromancy, sir, on the Silver City. Loosed a necromancer on the Silver City? Crime? Not at all. In fact, we return to the principle that the Silver City is built on. The archives explain it very clearly. One finds an object owned by another entity or civilization, and one takes it if one can. Yeah, okay. This is either an extremely convenient misunderstanding or an unexpected critique of empire. Either way, it is officially a crime. Hollifer 17, but madam. However, your research and timely intervention did also help save the city from the Lich. So I am minded to be merciful, generous even. If I grant the Hollifer's exclusive use of the city's dungeon complex as a reward, will you stop looting our institutions? Is the dungeon complex dark and damp and warm? Uncomfortably so. Let me confer with the network, madam. When can we move in? Immediately. But Hollifer 17? Yes, madam. If I see any more thefts by fetching fungi, that complex will revert by being an actual dungeon, and its inhabitants will become its inmates. Are we clear? Yes, madam. We'll keep it above board. We might even be able to synthesize some objects using mycelial technology if we have space. Now, if I may beg your leave, I must go and join the Hollifer celebration. That just leaves you and your auntie, little shopkeeper. Do you need me to fetch her? No, she's probably having a well-earned rest. Besides, she also might not take too kindly to visit Madame to a visit from Madame. What was it, money grubber? You know about that? Marcella the Fourth keeps an entertainingly detailed record of her visits to the license center, but perhaps this will soften your auntie's stance. As a reward for her bravery, I will grant her the only all-access chasm license in the entire city. She may delve where she pleases. It will include some areas we do not usually permit delvers to go, so rarer items might be easier to come by. This in turn will benefit your shop financially. What sort of stuff is down there? Amongst other things, you will find more of the same treasures that you pilfered from museums. Fetching fungi have the same eye for antiques as the cave pirates of the past, it seems. Now, that is why I will also grant you a license to sell these cultural artifacts without fear fear of Tamara. Really, thank you, madam. Madam before. We got authorization. Yes. And what do we do next? Talk to her again. And because you held your nerve despite everything happened above you, I shall also give you our first and only 1 day trading permit. You no longer have to wait for a market day to trade in a district. Good luck with your business, little trinketeer. I look forward to seeing what it looks like without the shadow of necromancy. So do I. Madame Before. Citywide. Okay, cool. This is not cleaned yet. So let's clean another one. Now the question is, did we finish the game? Do we have to do anything else? Okay. This looks like it's ready to be a leer. Okay. Okay, done. And we got another customer. Hello, stranger. I need one wooden mask left horn. Any condition? Wooden mask left horn. Wooden mask left horn. I don't have a wooden mask left horn? Okay. Sorry. Not today. Dismiss the customer. Done. Wait, if we put this in appointment only. Closed by appointment only. No. We are open. We are open. Yeah. Okay, so we have this going. We have this going. We are going to drink a little bit of coffee to get another one going. Ah, this one. And done. Wooden chunk handle. Okay, so let's go to bed. We don't need to go to... We can go any day. But do we need to still pay for it? That is another question. I wonder what I'm supposed to be doing here now. We didn't sell anything. Wow. Okay. There's no customer. Grab this. Grab this. Grab that. Okay. First of all, we have the candle holder. We are going to make the candle holder and the candle fit. Wait. Together. Yeah, finished. Put it away. We are going to... Do we have a pothole? No. Beer stein? No, we don't have anything. Ritual rabbit. Okay, let's sell stuff. Violin, yeah. We got all sorts of stuff, but not what we need. Drumlet, we don't have the drum, yeah. We don't have the body, we don't have the body. Dang. Okay, so put you in here, put you in here. And the magnifying glass, yeah. Let's clean. Hey, come on. Done. Oh, there's a customer. From the stranger, horn. I need one horn. I do have a horn. Where's that horn? Where is that horn at? Over here. Wooden. Okay, horn. Here you go. 113. Done. Very reasonable. 33 gold. 133. Okay. Done. We got 688 gold. We clean this. Eamon, hey kids, can we talk? Eamon! I'm such a fool. I've been in the dubious furniture business for decades and I was tricked by a wardrobe. It's so embarrassing. And that's not even the worst of it. I was horrible to you and I put you in harm's way. It worked out okay though. It was a lot, but I'm okay. So much for that time is hazy, but I got a white hot feeling of shame when I tried to recall the specifics. I'm just so sorry. It's okay, please don't worry. I appreciate the apology. Thanks, Eamon. I need to apologize to your auntie too. She saved my bacon, and she didn't have to. She actually had fun. She was so happy to punch things. This one. As one of those things, I'd agree with you about that, kid. You ought to know that I'll be out of action for a good while, I think. Nursing this leech hangover could take months. What about the shop? That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm going to take some time away from the Silver City. Where will you go? What will you do? Where will you go? Well, I'd like to visit some friends, maybe take a little holiday somewhere warm, stuff like that. Gentle things like while I heal, you know. That sounds really healthy. I'm glad. I suppose, but I'll really miss you. That's okay. It'll be healthy for you as much as me. After all, just think about a life free from haunted wardrobes and worrying about old Damon. Just look after this place while I'm away and feel free to use the card anytime. I was going to give it away to you as a name day present, but why wait? Thank you so much. You obviously deserve it, kid. Now I'm off to lock up and then I'll head out. I love you. Stay safe. Love you too. Whenever someone says love you, always say I love you too. You never know that fate steps in and ends it for you. Okay. Now, chisel one more. Okay, grab this. Oh boy. Okay. Hey, come on. Okay, and do this. You got a wizard hat. And a chisel. Okay. I'm thinking of ending it here. Left horn. We can go see the customer. A new one. Nimblejack left leg. Nimblejack left leg. Nimblejack left leg. Left leg. Right here. Upcycle, please. What do you want? Upcycled. Wait. Upcycled. On what? I don't have the things. I'm gonna send them away. Not today, sir. Dismiss customer. Okay. We could try and complete all of this. Or was this? We still have two of them that we didn't find yet. Cocktail shaker cap, cocktail shaker lid. We've been given that. Dang. So much. We've done so much. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. But not fun enough to keep going, I think. I wanted to see what the armor was like. It's not clear to me if it goes any further. Okay, get rid of all of it. Get rid of all of it. Hey, come on. Okay. And this one needs to go from here. And we have a hook. There's no more things going on. Okay, let's chisel one more, or we can clean one more. Let's clean one more. Done the hook. And let's sleep. But active quests, goblin ideas, buy display mat. Where do we get the display mat? Nightstand. We can buy all this, yeah. Plant pinboard. What's a pinboard for? 150 gold to pin stuff on when you're bored. No thanks. Old shop bell. Purchase old shop bell. This is the old bell from Eamon's Antiques. Eamon gave it to you to play with when you were tiny for the first toy and early memory. No thanks. You have to sleep. I know. Let's check out. Best not boss mob. Mug. Salvage lantern. Hanging plant. Oh, was this Delver's pickaxe? Purchase Delver's pickaxe. Delver's the pickaxe for the sack is still wriggling. Yes. I want that. Okay. The mat. No. We can do this. Yeah. We can 450, we can't do that. This one is 500, we cannot do that. This is already maxed out. This is 6 slots, we can't do that. Okay, so can we do another one? No, okay. Can we drink more coffee? No, so let's sleep. And this was it for this game, I think. It's an open ending a little bit. Well, we did have the Armoire story, so yeah, it's good enough for me. It was fun. It was easy. It was not like PoE2. PoE2, I'm at tier 11 now, and I'm doing great. But this is was a nice alternative game that I was playing. So this is nice and easy. So thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your likes, supports, and comments, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. No, not the next episode, in the next adventure. See you there, guys. Bye.